Hey, how's it going? It's me, Mario, and I'm going to give you a demo right now of the Everzippy Webinar platform. Now, first and foremost, this is very different. This is not your usual quick little script. This is a full-blown enterprise cloud-based software where you can do automated, on-demand, like live webinars that are fully evergreen, okay? Meaning that you can take any video that you own and you can turn it into a stunning, beautiful presentation. You can automate it and you can create these sales and lead generation machines that work for you 24/7, fully automated. And I just want to walk you through that. I want to show you how it looks like in action, and I'm going to show an actual presentation room so that you can see what attendees and customers would actually look at and what they would see. Okay, so this is the dashboard right here. Just really quick, you have your account right here. You can customize it, you can change your name and things like that. You have tutorials right here, help button to our support team. Then here on the lower right, you also have the menu and the tutorials just to find them quick and easy. And then here on the left hand side, you also have a little menu right here with tutorials, analytics and tracking. Your actual replays that you've done in the past, and then you have your webinars right here. And I can click here on create a new webinar. This is a brand new account. I wanted you to see how it looks like when you're gonna log in. So if you click here on create a new webinar, it's gonna bring up the dashboard, okay? And remember, this specializes specifically on automated webinars. So you never have to be live on the call. Now it's gonna look to your attendee like a live call. You can actually chat with them if you want to. You can have an automated chat, that's up to you, but it's an automated, machine, literally, that is online generating sales and leads for you. You don't have to be live on the call. It specializes on automated webinars. So I'm just gonna show you how it works. Okay, I can put here quick demo. And then here also I'm gonna put demo in the description. Now, obviously you would customize it to match your niche and whatever it is that you sell. You can upload your webinar logo right here. You can change different time zones right here. That is totally up to you. You can even add webinar tags right here. And then you just have to upload a quick video down here and you're gonna be good to go, okay? So I'm going to, let's see here. I'm gonna go with this right here. It's an animated video, which is the sales video for Everzippy. And now it's gonna upload right here, okay? As soon as it's uploaded, I can actually customize everything I want. The registration page, I can, turn on the chat feature, I can turn it off. There's so many things that I can do that you're gonna see here in just a moment. And the cool thing is with Everzippy, there's no monthly charge and no yearly charge during this launch process, okay? Any other software that has the features that we offer, they charge you monthly and they charge you yearly, okay? So the video is uploaded. It's going to appear here in just a second. Now I can click here on next step. So I'm going to do that. And now I can actually in a moment here customize it, right? I just have to decide, and this is the last step, if I want to do a recurring webinar, which is cool. You can do recurring webinars. You can do multiple time webinars. So literally at the same time they can happen. And you can have like live webinars right here or on-demand webinars, right? On-demand meaning, let's say someone lands on the landing page, there's a 5-minute timer and boom, the webinar starts right then, right there. It's an evergreen webinar. Or they can even join when it's, already ongoing. Then here, how often do you want it to happen? You can customize it here every week, every month. What time of the day you can customize it. You can add more times right here if you want to have multiple webinars during the day, where people can choose, hey, I want to watch the one at 2 p.m., 4 p.m. or 6 p.m. And then here you can select the date. For example, okay, I'm going to go here with September 10th. And then you can also how many days you want to show. And again, here you just pick which one you want. I'm just going to go with the recurring one right now, just as an example. Now I can click here on save now. Okay, now it's going to save. It says here, alert, your video is being cooked. Thank you for your patience. I click here OK. And that is the simple setup process. And now you can customize everything. So first of all, here is a little preview if you want to check out the video that you uploaded. But more importantly, you can now here customize everything. Here's your registration link right here. You can give the webinar a name like we looked at. You can turn on the chat feature or turn it off right here. Do you want to, if you want to redirect attendees, you can click this button right here and then you can redirect them here with the URL. As you can see, everything is very, very, very straightforward and newbie friendly. Is your webinar paid for attendees? You can make it a paid webinar if you want to. So you can actually select the payment, for example, here with PayPal first, and then they can attend it, right? If you want to do it. We integrate with different payment processes. We integrate with email, autoresponders. It is really cool. Here on the left-hand side is where you can now customize a webinar. The webinar type, email funnel, webinar registrations, the webinar branding, the webinar tracking, Facebook retargeting, AdWords, Google retargeting. That's up to you. You can, with your webinar registrants right here, simulated call to action, all these cool things. Let's look at some of them. Okay, the webinar type, we looked at that with the recurring multiple and so forth. Email funnel. I can click on this, and here you have an instant confirmation email that you can send out if you want to, a reminder 24 hours before the webinar, 12 hours before the webinar, and so forth. Now remember, it looks like this is a live webinar, but it's actually an automated presentation. Okay, that's very important to keep in mind. If you click here, for example, on 1 hour before the webinar, if I click on this, we've already pre-written the email for you. If you want to customize it, you can totally do that. You can add your own call to action right here. People can add the calendar right here. You can customize this to obviously match your brand. Right, you just click here and then you can customize the email right here. If I click here on webinar registration, you can customize the form on your registration page. You can ask for name and email, or you can add other fields like phone number, address. That's up to you. App integration right here. Thank you page. You can get the embed code right here. We have social media integration right here, which is cool. Then the webinar branding, you can customize it. You can upload your own logo. You can select here if you want to send confirmation and email reminders. The webinar room you can customize. I mean, it's totally up to you. Even the color scheme you can customize as well. It is really, really slick. Like I told you, it's a full-blown solution. The tracking, you can put up your tracking pixel right here on the thank you page, on the webinar room, and webinar registrants right here. You can do that. You can see how many you have. You can see the email, the name, and so forth and so forth. The simulated call to action. If you click here on add CTA, you can put a call to action message, your call to action link. You can put your button text right here. You can upload even an image right here. I mean, all these things gonna pop up live during your presentation. It is absolutely incredible. You can have a simulated chat right here. You can click here on simulated chat, and you can, actually create names. You can create chat messages, questions that people asking, and then when people attend your presentation, it's gonna look like you have actual live attendees, which is cool as well. So full customization, hundreds of features. Remember, this is created by marketers for marketers. If you compare this with something like GoToWebinar, where you're paying like $500 a month to do something that is kind of like an automated webinar, but literally zero marketing features, right? We are different. We just have a one-time investment, and we are full of marketing features because this is created by marketers for marketers. Now, if you want to see how the actual room looks like when someone actually watches your presentation, you can click here on join room. Then you can see this page right here. And when the attendee clicks here on join webinar room, they're going to see this right here. Okay, now they can leave a message right here. They can have a smiley, emojis right here. They're gonna watch this. As you can see, there's a live button right here. So it appears as if this is a live call, even though this is actually just an animated video that I uploaded. You can go full screen right here. You can have your handouts show up, surveys, polls, call to action, buttons. You can sell during the call, after the call, email follow-ups. It's fully automated. It's absolutely, in my opinion, incredible. Okay, and this is how it's going to look like. This is your actual replay room or automated webinar room where they're going to watch the call. I hope that makes sense. Okay, that's kind of what you get with Everzippy. And like I mentioned before, one of the most unique things: no monthly fee, no yearly fee. It is very easy to use. We created it with the newbie in mind, and as you can see, you can fully customize it. Which is great. If you pick up one of the upgrades, like upgrade number 2, you are going to get a reseller dashboard as well. So here where it says, access reseller panel, where you can actually manage clients, you can manage customers, you can add clients, you can take payments directly, so you keep all of the profits. That's a really cool feature in upgrade number 2, which is a resell account, your own resell dashboard. But I just wanted to show you really quick. It is extremely easy to use. It's not just one of these little WordPress scripts where you can only do one thing. You can actually go ahead and do on-demand webinars, live-like webinars, multiple time webinars, recurring webinars. I showed you the dynamic chat features, the replay room, the customization features. We have built-in email funnels. We have landing pages that you can customize, right? And the list goes on. This is, like I said, by marketers for marketers. It's very straightforward, easy to use. Tutorials are ready. As you can see, there's actually no tutorials needed, but just in case, you can watch them right here, and you're going to be good to go. So I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We can't wait to see you inside the members area, and we can't wait to have you be out there, creating beautiful automated webinars, either for yourself or with the commercial license. You can actually create now presentations and online webinars and automated webinars for clients and local businesses. Remember, with this software, you can use any video you like, your client's video, your video, and turn them into amazing automated sales and profit machines. I think, you really see the value. I'm really excited. And I'm going to wrap up the video. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in the members area. Talk soon.